Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us for this T10.
Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match, but it might just favour the team putting the pads on first. They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 3 for the West Indies.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait on!
Straight to the fielder.
Lewis shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowler!
There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Charles, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Wait there!
Just threw the shot too early. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Charles gets off the mark.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. West Indies are 1 for 8. Stark coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Drives and misses everything. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Edge. What a ball. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Misses everything.
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
5 runs added in that over. West Indies are 1 for 13.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Edge. Unplayable.
Lewis will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Waiting.
Oh no, that's dropped.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Got that away nicely.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Hazelwood has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Waiting.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes, yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Good ball.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Waiting. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. West Indies are 2 for 32. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait there.
Gone. It's a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Great shot. At least one on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
Huge edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge? And caught. That's just superb.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yes.
Great shot, great timing.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. King watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Beaten on the drive.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yes, yes. Yep.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Zampa from the north end.
That's it.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Big appeal. Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
Waiting.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yes.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
No interest in that one from the batter. Marsh will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Marsh doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the north end.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there.
King shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yes, yes.
Massive edge.
Keeper's end. Yep, yep.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
End of the over. West Indies are 6 for 83.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Great ball.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A couple on offer here. 14 runs added there. West Indies are 6 for 97. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Well bowled.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Over. Australia are none for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Ball.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Nice. 'Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah. Ball it down.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
It's a very tidy over, but they're still searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early. Nicer slow delivery, straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball. That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Oh, that's a great ball.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball spinning and just missing the stumps.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Going with pace now.
Nice
Not a
bowling.
great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Edged. What a ball. And taken. Superb delivery.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard.
Number 3. Please make a
They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Get that. Yes.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Too full. Got
Yeah.
what it deserved.
Keeper, keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Australia weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. McCoy, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Timed that perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Straight to the fielder. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing. A little late on that, no run scored.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Catch!
Well placed,
Yes.
should get a single. Out!
Yeah.
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep. Ball is in.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
7 runs added in that over. Australia are 2 for 50.
Nice bowling.
Smith with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Power and precision in that shot.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Super piece of timing.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Well bowled.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much though.
Well bowled.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Smith has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Well bowled. Yes.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yes.
Edged, keeper can't take it, not sure anyone will cut that off. Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. They'll get at least one. Out! What a catch!
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Super shot that.
Tried it. Not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
Pooran, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
And that marks the end of the match. Australia complete a decisive victory.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. There's been a great performance and a deserved win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.